You got the huge volume of water and it just kind of folds around this rock or shallow reef ledge, and that creates these really thick, heavy, kind of like mutant monsters of the sea, really. One of the most powerful natural forces. To be able to feel that and synchronise with that and ride inside of that, it's just a feeling I can't really get anywhere else. I'm Kerby Brown, I'm a surfer and we're on the south coast of Western Australia. I grew up surfing on the Midwest in Geraldton. We were living kind of, my dad was a cray fisherman up there, and we always, our family always lived close to the beach, and he was a surfer, so naturally, yeah, I started on the small beach breaks in Geraldton. I do remember like that feeling of catching my first ever wave, just that feeling of that momentum of that wave picking you up, and first just riding it was such a distinct memory for me, and I think I was instantly in love with it. Eventually we ended up moving just up the road to Kalbarri, so that had a lot more on offer in terms of surf and good quality reef breaks. There was definitely, you know, that fear there from a young age. You know, it was all new and it was all learning, and you know, these reefs in the northwest and the midwest are quite powerful. The waves that appeal to me, these waves I'm trying to surf, they're called slab waves basically, and they're just these short, intense, thick chunks of ocean. They're really unique and really unpredictable kind of waves, and because there's not much water under them and there's so much volume of water that bends around the reef, they're real dangerous.
What's with the silver toe? Whose idea was that?
Yeah, well basically like the top of my head was just opened up. My brother said he had to push it back together, and I guess that was, you know, that was the first thing they had to do, is kind of control the bleeding. I've had some of my own kind of personal struggles that I've had over the years, and that seems to be amplified when I'm away from the ocean. And there was a period of my life, you know, I moved to Perth to be with my partner Nicole, and to kind of pull away from my life on the water and surfing every day. You know, it led, for me, it amplified the self-destruction. It started off gradually with, you know, a lot of partying, and that kind of led to more extreme circumstances, a lot of alcohol and drug abuse over the years, and kind of losing sight of what really was most important to me. That was rock bottom, that's period of my life, and I'm extremely fortunate that I got to pull myself out of that. You know, I know a lot of people don't, and it ends tragically. And yeah, for me, I went to that dark place.
Let's see if we can get some shells.
I was able to come out of that and become a better version of myself, and you know, bringing a child into this world and having that really shifted my mindset. But on top of that,
And I got this one.
Moving back to the ocean and getting back to my roots, and those combination of things got me back on track and gave me purpose again, and gave me a real new perspective and new outlook and purpose in life. And it all started to click back together, and that's when I really, you know, appreciated my family and being able to get back to doing what I love, and that's surfing and being in the ocean.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.